How ridiculous is that? If you've got explosives in your shoes, they're going to know by the way you're walking. You walk like this. Sometimes flying can go quite smoothly. You get to the airport in plenty of time. You've only got hand luggage, so they can't lose that. You're taxiing along the runway, and suddenly you hear that sound. The sound that sends a shiver down the spine of any airline passenger. The sound that nobody on an aeroplane should ever hear, and you realise there's a baby on the plane, there's a baby on the plane. It's sitting right behind me and it's driving me insane. I'm trying to get some sleep, but my efforts are in vain. No one gets to sleep when there's a baby on the plane. Join in if it's happened to you. Oh, there's a baby on the plane, there's a baby on the plane. Let's chuck him out the window and we'll throw him down a drain. Stick him in the overhead, no one would complain. No jury would convict you, it's a baby on the plane. And in my imagination, all of these stewards and stewardesses these days on the airlines all seem to have a bit of an attitude.
Yeah.
Do you think they do?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Do you think they do?
Yes.
Have you not been in an audience before? They get on the microphone, they think they're auditioning for Britain's Got Talent, and they say things like, in the unlikely event of there being a loss of pressure in the cabin, oxygen masks will fall from the ceiling. Please fit your own before attempting to fit that of a young child. If you've got more than one young child with you, pick your favourite. If you go to South Africa today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go to South Africa today, you'll never believe your eyes. 'Cause Oscar Pistorius was really quite sad. The evidence against him was really quite bad. I didn't think he had a leg to stand on. 6 years they just gave him, that's outrageous, isn't it? Might as more than you would get in this country. In this country you get 100 hours community service and an appearance on Celebrity Big Brother. If you go out to Zimbabwe today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go out to Zimbabwe today, you'll never believe your eyes. 'Cause Robert Mugabe's supposed to be gone back home to Yorkshire where he originally came from. It's true, 'cause if you say Mugabe backwards, it spells Ibadan. Have we got anyone in from Yorkshire?
Yeah.
Hey, friendliest people in the world. Did you watch the Tour de France when it was in Yorkshire? Yeah? Now, am I not right in thinking if you translate the words Tour de France into English, it means Tour of France? What's it doing in Yorkshire? And that Lance Armstrong who lost all his awards because it turned out he won the Tour de France when he was on drugs. I think he should get a special award. When I'm on drugs, I can't even find me bike. I'm just kidding. Of course I can find me bike. If you go to America today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go to America today, you'll never believe your eyes. 'Cause Donald Trump with the crazy blonde hair, he's been circumcised. I was surprised, to be fair. I always thought that he was a complete knob. You can't have somebody called Trump in charge of a country, can you? When I was a kid, my mum used to say to me, "Did you just Trump?" She wasn't asking if I was going to be the president. If you get down to London today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you get down to London today, you'll never believe your eyes. £8 3 ounces, it was such a whirl. Kay and Wills had a new baby girl. Ah. Do the R with me. Ah. With me. Kay and Wills had a new baby girl. Ah. Have you seen her? She's gorgeous. She's 2 now. Have you seen her? She's gorgeous. They're so tight, those royals. They only called the first one George, so when they buy school clothes from Asda, they haven't got to sew his name in it. It don't seem like 5 minutes since they first got married. Do you remember seeing it on the telly as they looked around the congregation at Westminster Abbey? Who should you see in the congregation but Sir Elton John and his partner, David Household Furnishings? Did you see that? And they did a survey after that and discovered that the EastEnders theme is more recognisable to the young people of Great Britain than the national anthem. The Queen is understandably very upset about it. So I've rewritten the national anthem to the tune of EastEnders. I've sent it to the Queen, and if they use it from now on, you know it's been accepted. In the meantime, it gives me great pleasure to give the world premiere of what might possibly be the new national anthem. Thanks, Ant.